A unicorn cake. Hey guys, today we are making a unicorn cake and I'm really excited about this because it's my first video back. For reals this time. Now, I wanted to highlight one of the cakes that you can actually buy at the bakery. So this is my unicorn Cena, named after John Cena. It was an inside joke, I think, with myself. I don't remember. It's been so long, but I remember that it was named after John Cena. I don't know why. She's based on all the generic unicorn cakes that you can find on Pinterest, except instead of a round cake with a horn stuck on top, I wanted to give you a 3D character. And that was a challenge. I wanted to be able to price this like a regular unicorn cake, but give you something that looks more custom. And the only way to do that was to make it faster. So my first attempt took me 8 hours, and now I'm down to 3.5. And honestly, if I really lock it down, I think I could do it in 2. But it's hard because Bridgerton just came out and I need to binge that. Now for this unicorn cake, I really wanted to focus on buttercream. I love working with buttercream. I use a lot of tools to smooth it out, but I actually love seeing the lines, the strokes from the offset spatula. It reminds me of the homemade cakes that my dad used to make when I was growing up. I love those cakes. They weren't perfect, not factory smooth, but you could tell that each stroke was intentional. Homemade cakes are great, but every once in a while you get that like super dry homemade cake. That's basically like eating a saltine cracker, it's so dry. But not this cake. It's moist, covered in buttercream, no crackers here. When I started filming this, I realized something. My comeback video was 8 months ago, and that's pretty crazy. The truth is, I wasn't ready. I thought I was, but it's kind of like when you go into the kitchen because you want to make cookies, but then you realize that you need flour, so you have to head over to the Walmart, but instead of buying flour and going straight home, you end up in the arts and crafts section buying glitter and paint for a project that's completely unnecessary. But in the moment, it just feels like the most important thing in the world. That's me. I got sidetracked, but that's life. You know, sometimes you set out to do one thing and then the in-between happens. But I never dismiss the in-between, because usually that's the good stuff. Now, even though I want this to be a buttercream focused cake, I'm still using fondant to create all of the details because efficiency matters. Now, you can tell that my fondant main is super hard. I made the fondant main on Tuesday and then I got distracted, so I didn't actually touch this cake again until Friday. By then, the fondant was already hard. So it's cracking, it's dry, and honestly, I just don't care. This isn't the cake that's being sold, so I just kept it and covered my mistakes with decorations. You can always just cover up your mistakes. My therapist told me not to do that, but you know, with cake it's fine. Using a mold to create the unicorn's mane saves me so much time, and that's the part that people don't always see. Yes, I made this cake in 3.5 hours, but I also spent around 20 to 24 hours crafting the molds and pieces that allowed me to make this faster. And that's a trade-off. You spend a lot of time once, so you don't have to spend it every time. Whenever I create a character cake, I always finish with the eyes because that's when it comes to life. Until that point, it's just cake. But once the eyes go on, it gains its personality. And that's my favorite part. That's when my unicorn Cena officially exists. So yeah, 8 hours down to 3.5. I know I said that so many times in this video, but I'm like super proud of that. It feels really good, you know, because this cake represents something bigger than me. It's not just a unicorn, it's about coming back when you're actually ready, getting sidetracked and still finding your way back, figuring out how to work smarter so you don't have to work longer. Now, I want to make 3 more unicorn cakes, so I'm curious, do you have any unicorn designs that you'd want me to create? If you do, just send them over and maybe I'll turn it into a cake. Now, I'm excited to spend the next year making videos with you guys. I can't wait to show you what I have next. It's bomb. I just love it. Now, I love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.